Sorry, we practiced this. Be seated. Not bad, we'll take it. Can we please give the Cintas Center a hand? They got this place turned around very quickly so that we could be on time. Good afternoon. On behalf of the Board of Education, faculty, staff, and administration of Milford Exempted Village Schools, I welcome you to the 143rd commencement of Milford High School. I would like to welcome, you can clap for that, Miss Ava Davis to lead us in the National Anthem and Pledge of Allegiance.
At this time, I ask everyone who is able to please stand and join me in the National Anthem, performed by the combined talents of Milford High School Band and Choir. At the conclusion of the National Anthem, I ask everyone to please remain standing for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, Ava. I'd like to welcome Senior Max Ackerman to introduce the distinguished guests who are with us today.
On behalf of the class of 2025, I would like to introduce and recognize our distinguished guests whose incredible support and dedication create opportunities for us to soar. Please allow me to introduce those seated on stage with us today. As your name is read, please stand. Please hold their applause until all guests have been introduced. Dr. Tyler Arnold, Principal, Milford High School. Mrs. Christy Gregory, 12th grade Principal. Mrs. Kristen Kaufman, 11th grade Principal. Mr. Kevin Metzger, 10th grade Principal. Mr. Daniel Yeager, Associate Principal of the 9th grade Community. Mr. Rob Hatfield, Principal of the Milford Academy. Dr. Amy Kraus, Dean of Instruction, Live Oaks Career Campus. Mrs. Emily Mason, President, Board of Education. Mr. Michael Wilson, Vice President, Board of Education. Mrs. Emily Chestnut, Member, Board of Education. Mrs. Myra Powers, Member, Board of Education. Mrs. Marianne Will, Member, Board of Education. Mr. John Spicer, Superintendent. Mrs. Jenny Berkeley, Assistant Superintendent. Mr. Paul Daniels, Chief Academic Advisor. Mr. Doug Ackerman, Treasurer. Mr. Joe Cambron and David Derringer, Reader of Graduate Names. Also with us today, seated in the front row, are administrators who support our students in a variety of roles throughout the district. I ask each of them to stand as their name is called, and again ask that you please hold your applause until all names are called. Mrs. Shelley Lyden, A through F Senior Counselor. Mrs. Elizabeth Hartley, G through M Senior Counselor. Mrs. Caitlin Richter, N through Z Senior Counselor. Miss Emily Jansen, Freshman Counselor. Mrs. Elizabeth Emmons, College and Career Counselor. Miss MJ Ostrowski, Mental Health Coordinator. Miss Kendra Dietrich, Senior Class Advisor. Miss Justine Miller, Senior Class Advisor. Mrs. Misty Getz, Principal, Milford Junior High. Mr. Shane Ferguson, Assistant Principal, Milford Junior High. Mr. Jerry Camillo, Assistant Principal, Milford Junior High. Mr. Todd Wells, Assistant Principal, Milford Junior High. Mrs. Melissa Caraher, Miss Melissa Caraher, Principal, Charles L. Seipel Elementary. Mrs. Mina Espy, Principal, Boyd E. Smith Elementary. Mr. Tom Wilson, Principal, McCormick Elementary. Mrs. Nicole Ward, Principal, Meadowview Elementary. Miss Sarah Greb, Principal, Mulberry Elementary. Dr. Robert Dunn, Principal, Pattison Elementary. Mrs. Kim Hayden, Director of Milford Preschool and Special Education. Mr. Josh Kaufman, Director of Fine Arts and Activities. Mrs. Kelly Ellison, Coordinator of Student Events. Mrs. Haley Cowell, Coordinator of Student Services. Thank you for your attendance today and support for the class of 2025. We have over 35 members of the Milford High School faculty and staff with us today. These educators are here to show these seniors their support and recognize the impact they have had on Milford High School. I invite the faculty and staff of Milford High School to please stand and be recognized.
Thank you, Max. Could I have any other staff member in attendance not mentioned? Please stand. Elementary, aides, anybody who has helped shape these young lives, please stand. Great schools are the product of strong leadership. I would like to invite Superintendent of Milford Schools, Mr. John Spicer, to address the class of 2025.
Thank you, Dr. Arnold. Over the last few weeks, we've had the privilege of recognizing and celebrating the many accomplishments of the class of 2025. Graduates, please know that there are countless adults here today that have poured into you and your journey. A heartfelt thank you to the families, to our elementary, junior high, and high school staff who are here today and those who are not. Your dedication has played an essential role in shaping the remarkable students that we celebrate today. Also today, we are here to celebrate the 1%. As Sergeant Enan let us know that there are 1% of those that serve this country in the armed forces. So I'd like to ask that any current active duty military or veterans please stand to be recognized at this time. Once again, we thank you for your service, and each year I take this opportunity to embarrass Mr. Hatfield, who was a tank driver in the Army, so thank you. Thank you. But also at Thursday's graduation practice, Principal Arnold and I had the opportunity to present the class of 2025 who will be serving our great nation with an Eagle Wing pin. The pin is designed for Milford High School students who will be chosen to protect America's freedom by enlisting and to serve in a branch of the United States military. As your name is called, please stand until all names are read, and once all names are read, we will honor you all together. Maddox Asbury, ROTC, Miami. Andy Browning, Army. Jackson Connor, ROTC, Wright State. Ava Davis, ROTC, Embry-Riddle. Ali Dessois, ROTC, Ohio State. Macy Fugate, ROTC, UC Blue Ash. Curtis Fullman, Army. Alexis Garrity, Air Force. Adrian Hayden, Navy. Jordan Helms, Army. Janessa Hopkin, Army. Xavier Coop, Army. Christopher Lansdale, Merchant Marine Academy. Cameron Markham, Army. Bryce Mills, Air Force. Drew Mills, ROTC, UC Claremont. Gabriella Moore, ROTC, EKU. Jackson Mullins, Army. Colin Prayer, ROTC, EKU. Ethan Schmidt, National Guard. Gabby Wagner, ROTC, Morehead State. Thank you. You may be seated. Seniors, do you have a dream? I'm here to tell you a little story about Billy Taylor. And Billy Taylor is a former student. They're going to show us a picture of Billy here in a second. I'm going to wait for that picture. We're going to tell this story. We're going to tell about Billy. There's Billy. Billy Taylor, at the age of 12, visited Montana with her family, went on a camping trip. And on that camping trip, she was standing behind her brothers, many of them, and she weaved her way through. And she tugged on her dad's shirt and said, "Dad, I'm going to live here someday." Billy's most memorable moment in high school was in her junior year when her mom came to school. She got me, we went and got Billy out of class. And the reason we got Billy out of class is because Billy needed to go pick up her first horse. So Billy's first horse was when she was in junior high. That following year at senior tractor day, Billy rode that horse to school. Not a tractor, not an ATV or a bicycle. And she graduated from college and didn't know what to do with her life. So she decided to work in Yellowstone National, as a rancher, cowhand, horse hand, for about 10 years. And then in 2020, Billy did the unthinkable. She decided to buy her own ranch. She survived COVID. She survived the floods of 2023. And I spoke with Billy yesterday on the phone. She was driving to pick up some more horses for her ranch. And I asked her, "Billy, what is your message to the seniors this year?" And her message to us was to never give up. She said, "I know it sounds crazy. It's not really that great, but don't ever give up. Don't ever give up the dream. Always find people to surround yourself with that make you better." And she said to me that fear is never reaching your potential. Fear is always falling short when you're just not quite finished and you quit. And so if you find yourself in Gardner, Montana, and you need someone to outfit you into Montana, it's Billy. It's Yellowstone Rough Riders. It's on the web. It's a free plug for Billy. But I think most important thing you need to know about Billy is she's the only female outfielder allowed to take people into Montana. So Billy chased the dream. So I just ask you to chase the dream, whatever that dream is for you. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Spicer. I would now like to invite Ms. Rachel Patel, our senior speaker, to the stage.
Good afternoon, friends, family, faculty, staff, and fellow graduates. My name is Rachel Patel, and I'm honored to be speaking in front of you all today. A celebration of the years of hard work, dedication, commitment, personal development, and hardships the class of 2025 has endured. One final gathering between classmates, many of whom have grown together. As I look into the crowd, I see many faces that I've grown up with who have undoubtedly helped me become the person I am today. Whether we have grown apart, have shared a smile through the halls, or have been randomly assigned to work in a group together, you have made a difference in my high school experience. The class of 2025 has faced many hardships together, struggling to wake up for Zoom calls during the pandemic and struggling to adapt back, the rush of applying for college and opening your acceptance letter just to see you were waitlisted, and the loss of a beloved classmate. Through such adversities, our class still managed to achieve great success. Our football players were a part of the historic 10-0 ECC season. We had 3 national qualifiers for DECA this year. We had a girls basketball player reach the 1,000 career point mark. Congrats, Violet. Our boys swim 400-meter relay placed 3rd in state. The mock trial team reached the farthest in school history. The list goes on. To say I'm proud to be an Eagle is a severe understatement. As a first-generation American from parents who immigrated from India, I've learned that self-motivation is mandatory when achieving goals. My parents came to America with no money, no connections, and no prior English knowledge, hence the I in Rachel. My dad used his little knowledge to open a business and would work long hours to build a life filled with opportunities for not only himself, but for his family too. Their journey is a constant reminder that persistence is key to success. Mom, Dad, I'm here today to tell you that everything I've done for you. I hope you've always known that I look up to you, and I hope to be half the people you are today. You guys are the reason I'm here standing, able to give this speech. To every parent or guardian in the audience, I hope you know your efforts do not go unseen. You guys are the true heroes in our lives with your unwavering support, love, and dedication. In the midst of celebration, we should not lose sight of reality. The truth is, life is hard. We are human. As we step into this new chapter, we will soon realize not everything goes according to plan. We will fail and make mistakes, and while some may be very avoidable, they are inevitable. So as you face a battle you think you cannot win, do not let the fear of failing stop you from giving your best shot. You will always have opportunities for growth and learning with any mistake you make. I would like to take this moment and individually thank just some of those who have immensely helped me throughout my years of high school. Thank you, Mr. Lammers, for being the most encouraging mentor and never once questioning my ability to do what I put my mind to. Thank you, Ms. Richter. You have willingly heard far too many complaints and seen quite an embarrassing amount of tears. Thank you, Mr. Winkler, for supporting me in all my pursuits. Thank you, Ms. Cox, for your genuine passion for teaching. It is truly inspirational. Thank you to every teacher, coach, and mentor, because I know my classmates have found inspiration through many of you as well. As our high school journey comes to an end, take some time to look back and reflect on all your accomplishments. You have all been waiting for this moment, but I hope you also cherish the time it took to get you here. From the brutal walks from the soccer lot in the winter, to those late nights of staying up to finish your government packet, to passing your driver's test, all of it. The days are long, but the years are short, so take it day by day and step by step and enjoy the good and the bad. To my fellow classmates, don't be a stranger. Text me about the new friends you made at college. Call me when you just need someone to talk to. Say hi when we see each other at the grocery store. Invite me to your weddings and baby showers. Thank you guys for making these 4 years better. Thank you, Milford, for the forever friends you have given me. Congratulations to the class of 2025, and good luck to all of you on your future endeavors. Thank you, and go Eagles.
I say it again. Good afternoon, faculty, families, and most importantly, the class of 2025. What a moment. This isn't just about walking across the stage. It's a celebration of your hard work, your growth, and the challenges you've overcome as we reflect on the journey that has led you to this very moment. Each year, I share the same reflection on time. And if you've heard it before, I hope as you sit there, this time it truly hits. Time is one of life's most valuable gifts, and today proves that. It feels like just yesterday, you were touring the high school with 8th graders, and now walking across the stage as graduates. It doesn't slow down, as noted by the gray hairs in my beard and my disability to read Rachel's font on her speech. As Ferris Bueller once said, life moves pretty fast. If you don't slow down, or if you don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it. And yes, I know some of you have no idea who Ferris Bueller is. Ask your parents later, but trust me, the quote holds true. Make every second count. For 13 years, you've walked the school halls, sat in classrooms, tackled challenges, and built friendships. Let's put that into perspective. 13 years is 410 million seconds, over 6.8 million minutes, and 114,000 hours of learning, growing, and becoming the person you are today. Before you start double checking me, because I'm not very good at math, I assure you it holds true. And yes, the students are right, ChatGPT is awesome and really helps you out. But I promise this message truly comes from my heart. Beyond the numbers, these years were about more than time spent. They were filled with memories, lessons learned, and moments, big and small, that have shaped the graduates sitting here today. So take a deep breath, soak it all in. The moment right now is yours. It's hard to believe. You're my first graduating class. I've had the honor of guiding for all 4 years, and also my last. Some say I'm leaving because it's time for a new chapter. But let's be honest, it's really because I know no class will ever top this one. I figured I should go out on a high note. But truly, this is something special. Watching your journey from start to finish is something I will always cherish. You've entered as your freshman year, bright-eyed and maybe slightly overwhelmed by all the stories you've heard. High school felt like a vast unknown world, exciting but intimidating. You started finding your way, testing your limits, and experiencing new freedom. By sophomore year, you had it all figured out, or at least you thought you did. No one could tell you anything, because clearly you knew everything. Parents, am I right? That confidence, sometimes misplaced, sometimes well-earned, was a sign of your growth. Then came junior year, the reality check. The workload increased, the expectations rose, but something shifted. You became more focused, more mature. And let's be honest, you probably caught yourself watching freshmen acting up and thinking, whoa, was I really that loud, that lost, and that confident for no reason? And I say, yes. Yes, you were. But look how far you've come. And then senior year, the countdown. What began in excitement slowly shifted to just get me out of here. Senioritis. Oh, it kicked in right after first quarter. We saw it coming, but we wouldn't have it any other way. Well, maybe with a few less self-declared senior skip days. But hey, you made it, and that's all that matters. What amazes me most is not just where you started, but where you're going. Knowing that I and the entire staff played even a small role in your journey is an honor beyond words. Few professions, offer the chance to witness such transformation or to shape someone's future, even in a small way. I know I speak for all of us when I say we don't take that for granted. As you step into the next chapter, I challenge you to embrace every opportunity, chase your dreams with passion and perseverance. Stay true to the values that define you. Whether you continue your education, join the workforce, or proudly serve our country with honor, know that you are ready. You have the knowledge, resilience, and drive to shape your own success. As you move forward, never forget those who stood by you, your parents, teachers, and friends. They believed in you, challenged you, inspired you, and yes, even frustrated you. Take a moment now to recognize them. Let's give them a round of applause. Now I stand beside two symbols that hold significant meaning. This lamp is a simple but powerful reminder that Milford will always be home. Its warm red glow shines in the principal's office 24/7. It's not just a light, it's a beacon for all Milford alumni. The door here will always be open, no matter where life takes you. Milford made Eagles always. The second is the sign, a question I hope that stays with you. What will your legacy be? I'm reminded of Jackie Robinson's words, a life is not important except in the impact it has on other lives. So simply put, leave people and places better than you found them. And looking at all you've done, I can confidently say you are doing that. Before I close, I would like to invite someone special to the stage. This person has been a mentor, a listener, a cheerleader, and at times a shoulder to cry on. I wouldn't feel right moving on without giving her a chance to share a few closing thoughts with the seniors she supported.
Thank you, Dr. Arnold, and good afternoon, everyone. It is truly an honor to stand here today to help celebrate the class of 2025. Seniors, you've made it. This is your moment. You've worked hard, you've grown, and you are finally here. And while today marks the end of one chapter, it is truly just the beginning of another. You've shown incredible resilience through the years, through uncertainty, change and challenge, and you've continued to move forward with determination. And let's be honest, you've also survived block schedules, activate bells, hall sweeps, and more than a few tardy detentions. Let's also not forget the fun that you've had along the way. The hallway laughs, the homecoming dances, spirit weeks, Friday night lights, even how to navigate a roundabout. All of these little moments that will turn into memories and hopefully life skills. There's a quote by Babe Ruth that I've always loved. Never let the fear of striking out get in your way. As you move forward, do not let fear hold you back. Go out and do the thing, whatever it is. Go see it, build it, fix it, create it, change it. Take the chances, take the risks. Persist when it's hard, proceed even when the path isn't clear. The world needs your ideas, your passion, and your voice. And no matter where you go, remember, you are not alone. Look around you. You have amazing, supportive people here with you today who have stood by you every step of the way. And you have people here and here, teachers, counselors, and staff who have cheered you on for the last 13 years and believe in you more than you know. Always remember, once an Eagle, always an Eagle. Congratulations to you all.
Before we begin the procession of graduates, I'd like to honor the memory of classmates who have passed away. We remember Kaylee Marie Maston, and Ethan Cole Megerly. At this time, I ask that we observe a moment of silence to remember all students and staff who are no longer with us. Let us take the time to quietly reflect and honor their memory. Thank you. At this time, will the Milford High School class of 2025 please rise? Miss Mason, Mr. Wilson, Miss Powers, Miss Will, and Miss Chestnut. These 518 students, the Milford High School class of 2025, who will receive their diplomas this afternoon, have completed all of the educational rigors and requirements set forth by the Milford Exempted Village School District and the state of Ohio. It is my honor to present to you for the conferring of diplomas from One Eagles Way, the Milford High School class of 2025. Have a seat. This is a special moment for all of you because of the years you put in. We ask that you respect and honor those around you and the students seated before you as we ensure each graduate's name is heard. Will the first row of students please rise?
Max Andrew Ackerman. Ava Nicole Davis. Rachel Vipul Patel. Abdel Rahman Gazman Abdul Halme. Tegan Ann Adams. Desi Joe Adamson. Autumn Corinne Allen. Yagub Adel Alterban. Amaya Alexis Anderson. Cheyenne Renee Apgar. Nicholas Mark Applin. Henry Robert Apple. Christina Joy Arvelo. Kaylee May Alloway. Jason Blake Armstrong. Maddox Levi Asbury. Eli Sebastian Barlayer. Caden Andrew Bailey. Noah Kevin Bailey. Nicholas Andrew Baker. Olivia Grace Baker. Dante Valentine Balderrama. Cameron Wedekin Barclay. John Marshall Barnes. Cheyenne Chloe Elizabeth Barr. Amanda Elizabeth Baumgardner. Elizabeth Grace Baumgardner. Lisa Michelle Bell. Riley Wren Biller. Benjamin Allen Bischoff. Ryder William Bischoff. Weldon Black. Aiden Elizabeth Blackmer. Jade Nicole Boehm. Elias Paul Bowman. Zachary Morgan Bosch-Bird. Jaden James Bushy. Ava Lee Bowen. Cole Michael Bradburn. Evan Matthew Bradshaw. Megan Elizabeth Brandcamp. Luke Edward Brand. Lily Catherine Brown. Madeline Laurel Braun. Mia Isabella Brindisi. Caroline Elizabeth Brinker. Kayla Marie Brock. Kyra Lachey Brockington. Adrian Raven Olson. Andrew Jet Brosert. Aiden Marcus Brown. Corey Mitchell Brown. Damon Malik Brown. Andrew Joseph Browning. Cameron Keith Brumley. Joseph Ray Buchanan. Braden Neil Buckley. Madeline Jane Bunker. Jonathan Rowan Adam Burdick. Gabriela Elise Fernandez Bussa. Riley Daniel Butts. Tyrese William Cabrera. Ava Christine Cafferkey. Jacob Andrew Cahall. Jonathan Ford Campbell. Haley Marie Caperton. Cole Jackson Capadogli. Corinne Elizabeth Carter. Megan Elizabeth Cassidy. Aver Karen Caton. Isabel Catherine Caton. Chad Diego Andres Moreno. Matthew Loxaman Kavanaugh. Daniel Scott Chadwell, Jr. Alexa Jade Childress. Owen Shane Chitwood. Clara Elizabeth Sissel. Antonio Dante Claiborne. Aubrey Savannah Clement. Caroline Taylor Codner. Nathan Alexander Collinsworth. Jackson William Connor. Alexandra Lynn Conrad. Alyssa Nicole Aganon Cooper. Chloe Elizabeth Rose Cooper. Mason Michael Cooper. Andrew William Coors. Tristan Jeffrey Corney. Adeline Elizabeth Cohen. Lucas Ryan Craig. Andrew Nicholas Crouch. Rachel Ann Crump. Avery Grace Cunningham. Emma Nicole Crane. Rachel Ann Current. Yara Najib Eldod. Brittany Ann Davies. Bailey Zola Davis. Eric Lamar Davis, Jr. Jackson Matthew Davis. Ashley Nicole DeCamp. Brady Vincent Delaney. Colin James Delaney. Michael Andrew Delgado. Samuel Graham Dennis. Braden Alexander Denowden. Savannah Kate Darragon. Layla Day. Timothy Scott Dick. Skylar Paige Dingman. Logan Scott Disler. Ethan Scott Dobratz. Claire Elizabeth Donovan. Brianna Kathleen Dorsey. Charles Lucas Dowers. Allie Renee Dozois. Emma Lauren Drescher. Grayson Olivia Drummond. Jimmy Allen Drummond III. Brianne Carol Ducheney. Aubrey Ann Duncanson. Parker Charlton Dye. Stanford Jolyn Simeon Eason. Eliana Danae Edwards. Broderick David Insor. Connor Emery Evans. Jeremy Terrence Evans. Malcolm David Evans. Michael John Evans. Nolan Isaac Eveslage. Riley Mae Ferris. Lauren Susan Farrell. Ava Lynn Fallhaber. Avery Conrad Faulkner. Jeremy Foster Fine. Joseph Elijah Feist. Christian Thomas Felix. Jacqueline Hia Feltz. Elizabeth Ann Fight. Riley Mikia Finnegan. Caleb Patrick Flanagan. Jacob Stephen Flotamesh. Madison Marie Flowers. Lauren Margaret Flynn. Declan Michael Veritas Ford. Jenna Reese Foy. Brandon Pietro Frazetta. Aiden Daniel Freeman. Audrey Ann Frilling. Macy Aaliyah Fugate. Curtis Leyland Fulman. Brianna Caitlin Gale. Scarlett Marie Gardner. Grace Hammond. Reagan Mackenzie Gentry. Alexis Nicole Garty. Charlotte Ann Guffreyer. Abigail Grace Gillickson. Noelle Hope Gillum. Hayden Page Gilliland. Ethan Dale Goebel. Briley June Gold. Kendall Marie Gooch. Carrie Ann Gordon. Sloan Patrick Gormley. Alexander Mitsu Grammel. Landon Robert Gorton. Aiden Rudolph Greiser. Isabella Concetto Greco. Dylan Thomas Grimes. Onea Denig Grundhofer. Anne Magnolia Grundy. Cheyenne Marie Haas. Noelle Margaret Haas. Tanner Lee Haas. Madison Grace Hackler. Joshua Michael Hafner II. Lacey Dimitri Hammond. Gabriel Michael Hammonds. Evan Lee Hampson. Zoe Allen Hams. George William Haney. Carly Joan Harden. Haley Jane Hargis. Camlyn Grace Hargrave. Robert Jacob Hargy. Arbery Leanne Harlow. Alexander James Harrington. Kendra Lynn Harris. Ella Grace Hassman. Zachary Thomas Hawks. Adrian Parker Hayden. Skylar Elizabeth Hayes. Torrin Jeffrey Hayes. Trevor Justin Hayes. Jenna Claire Haynes. Cassidy Christine Hazard. Elliot Francis Hefferman. Olivia Harlow Heinen. Bryson William Heller. Allison Noel Hendricks. Nicholas James Heinke. Trinity Faith Hinline. Jordan Sidney Hensley. Rihanna Jade Hernandez. Trevor Wayne Hess. Taylor Rose Huser. Riley Ann Heslip. Tyler Joseph Hill. Christopher James Gelming. Aaron Joseph Havener. Jaden Dartez Hogan Cerbantic. James Bodie Holzer. Cameron Hooven. Janessa Rose Hopkins. Jack Edward Horsach Meyer. Luke Forrest Hornsheimer. Evan James Howe. Cole Edwin Huffer. Kayla Laura Hughes. Ainsley Amanda Hull. Emma Novaria Hull. Amelia Jane Hummel. Hannah Pearl Hunt. Delaney Rose Huseman. Michaela Lynn Hutchison. Annalise Claire Hyatt. Carter Ryan Ings. Caroline Sue Jacobs. Ziggy Elliott Jansen. Duran Walker Jewett. Emma Johanna Johnson. Noah Alexander Johnson Reese. Aaron Jude Jones. Evan Michael Jones. Isaac Scott Jazanowski. Kylie Lisbeth Vilcorta Umzunu.
Charles Bliss Jones. Garrett Joseph Jones. Aiden Michael Josephson. Evan Thomas Kauscher. Ryan Michael Keaton. Jack Thomas Kelly. Joseph Paul Kemeter. Yasser Amir Khan. Caitlin Cecilia Kilbane. Savannah Jaylene Kirk. Ian Nicholas Kittrell. Emily Christine Kleinfeld. Caroline Grace Click. Xavier Anthony Coop. Mariah Jean Kreimer. Ava Jewel Crowner. Abby Faith Kuhn. Cool. Jillian Hope Kuhn. Bailey Alexandra Kyle. Jonathan Lyle Lamke Jr. Aubrey Danielle Langdon. Christopher Tyler Lansdale. Jameson Larimore V. William Daniel Laszlo Hare. Abigail Rose Lee. Brianne Patience Leonard. Nicholas Craig Lewis. Jacob Andrew Learl. Nathaniel Blair Liming. William Leo Lindley. Carter Scott Lindsay. Jacob Nathaniel Little. Mackenzie Anderson Lobeck. Carly Meadow Lohman. Lauren Elise Longstreth. Sandy Naomi Lopez. Levi Gage Llewellyn. Savannah Rose Luniak. Lamin Salif Lee. Lily Grace Likens. Lily Ann Lynn. Kwame Masharia. Brendan Wright McCrae. Allison Starr McGlessick. Rylan Timothy Maple. Cameron Dante Lee Markham. Madeline Victoria Marsh. Christopher Anthony Martinez. Caius Justice Masilunas. Isabella Mayara Mashramara. Abdel Ramin Ali Masood. Isaiah Carl Mattis. Caitlin Rose McCann. Abbott Lee McClung. James Alexander McCord. Clarissa Elise McFarland. Jacob Louise McGrath. Aubrey Leanne McKeon. Carson Dennis McLaughlin. Tristan James Mefford. Ethan J. Melgard. Mia Ann Mendez. Mara Faye Jane Menker. Luke Christopher Messer. Anna Marie Metzger. Jessie Ann Mashad. Colin Prescott Miley. James Keenan Miller. Andrew Joseph Mills. Bryson Michael Mills. Colin Dempsey Minnix. Brennan Robert Miskowitz. Abigail Grace Mitchell. Blake Richard Lee Mitchell. Olivia Leanne Mitchell. Rylan Andrew Mitzel. Kayla Marie Minoski. Gabriella Ann Moore. Libby Kaylee Morgan. Eva Rose Morgenthal. Andrew Michael Ross Morris. Martha Mulatu. Cameron James Mullenix. Kanan Isaac Mullins. Jackson Alexander Mullins. Miriam Audrey Murray. Thomas Ali Nassar. Alana Ann Neff. Dariah Nelson. Kennedy Renee Neugebauer. Bree Ann Newman. Corinne Sue Newman. Jack Ryan O'Rourke. Josh Muthama Mutunga. Justin Mutuku Mutunga. Madeline Grace O'Donnell. Connor Robert O'Hearn. Abrianna Chase O'Neill. Gabrielle Violet Ayler. Charles John Omer. Rafael Francisco Ortiz Rivera. Cameron Lee Owens. Charlotte Ann Paris. Grace Catherine Parker. Caden Sham Patel. Krish Mitesh Patel. Harsh Narendra Kumar Patel. Mahi Praful Patel. Veer Jignesh Patel. Haley K. Patton. Michael Joseph Patton. Judah David Zechariah Peebles. Micah Dwayne Perry. Mackenzie Juliana Petersman. Ivan Pham. Caitlin Jade Philhauer. Tessa Lynn Patella. Christos Daniel Poneris. Britton James Poplin. Jasmine Nicole Potter. John Albert Powell. Oliver Nelson Powell. Colin Robert Prayer. Hayden Michael Pride. Nathaniel Dubois Purvis. Gloria Hermelinda Ramirez Hernandez. Lucy Sheehan Raymond. Carson Gabriel Rude. Madeline Elizabeth Ryder. Mason Cash Ring. Hadley Parker Robinson. Kenley William Robinson. Julian Rodriguez. Ethan Tobias Raydigger. Allison Lynn Rupert. Dylan Javier Sanchez. Kenley Faye Sandlin. Lily Kenna Sandlin. Avery Grace Sargent. Samuel Robert Scally. Ian Joseph Schildmeyer. Ethan Michael Schmidt. Amanda Jane Schneider. Dylan Stanley Schrichten. Donovan Lee Schrichten. Jamario Elijah Sebastian. Aiden Webb Sexton. Thomas Robert Shiflett. Molly Jane Shively. Kanan Allen Schultz. Violet Ann Shaluga. Cheyenne Renee Schumard. Ethan Christopher Shutte. Wyatt Allen Simonis. Victoria Rose Sizemore. Elliot Ray Skinner. Emma Jane Skoronik. Audrey Jane Sloan. Whitney Claire Sluter. Abigail Grace Smith. Colin Justice Smith. Josephine Lynette Smith. Lily Emerson Smith. Matthew Harry Smith. Ronald Joseph Smith. Tyshonda Miel Smith. Zia Violet Smith. Annabelle Grace Smith-Totten. Maddox Owen Smithson. Kinsey Jade Snowden. Benjamin Michael Spence. Emily Jean Spearing. Alira Bell Spurl. Jonathan Dale Stamper. Brianna Sun Stevenson. Kayla Ray Stevens. Lily Ann Stevens. Jocelyn Ann Stickle. Grace Elizabeth Sitt. Evan Brian Stolmeyer. Bennett Alexander Stooksbury. Nathan Shea Stoutenborough. Ava Ann Stowers. Trevor Patrick Sturgill. Deegan Orion Swartz. Ashton Patrick Switzer. Avery Ann Schweitzer. Andrew Michael Tamirius. Caitlin Grace Tassiello. Brandon Matthew Taylor. Jesse Stewart. Jackson Lawrence Taylor. Ria Tarala. Skylar Marie Thacker. Grayson Andrew Tomayer. Ava Mackenzie Thompson. Aaron Nicole Trabish. Wyatt Joseph Treon. Andrew Michael Trosper. Chase Samuel Tudor. Addison Elizabeth Turner. Max Christopher Turning, Jr. Kyle Ashton Uppis. Kylie Mae Vanover. Olivia Candace Vanover. Kara Lynn Varner. Mahima Mary Vasa. Ava Elizabeth Villardo. Abigail Marie Von Rohr. Gabrielle Mason Wagner. Daniel Aaron Walker, Jr. Vincent Milo Walker. Addison Darlene Wall. Matthew Lloyd Wallace. Shane Robert Wallace. Jalen Crystal Walters. Camille Faith Warburton. Preston John Warther. Troy Allen Watkins. Emma Rose Weaver. Natalia Janae Webster. Taylor Lynn Weil. Nolan Michael Winger. If the name comes up, I can say it. Andrew James White. Her name's Addison Jane Wessel. Erilyn Nicole Witt. Gus Martin Williams. Julianne Rose Williams. Isaac Harper Willoughby. Connor Michael Winch. Jada Elizabeth Ann Wyrick. Aiden Allen Wisby. Addison Jennifer Wool. Elijah Ray Wood. Savannah Lee Wood. Addison Jane Wessel. Livy Lee Woodruff. Camden Yale Wright. Marcus Matthew Zavalaga Benitez. Emily Lane Zeke. Isabel Ryan Zeiler. Carson Joseph Zimmerman.
That's a wrap.
All right. I'd like to invite the senior class president and Milford High School alumnus from the class of 2025, Mr. Max Ackerman, to lead the class in the Milford High School alma mater and the turning of the tassels to signify the end of the student's high school's career and the incredible futures that lie ahead.
The Milford High School alma mater unites us all and is a symbol of our one shared experience. At this time, I ask all current Milford High School students, as well as alumni of Milford High School who are here today, to please stand and join me in the Milford High School choir in our alma mater.
Milford High School, Milford.
be seated. Before we conclude, we have one more Milford High School tradition to complete. At this time, I'd like to capture the last official photo of the class of 2025. Everyone smile. Oh, it looks beautiful. Classmates, please rise. And now join me in the turning of the tassel. Congratulations, everyone.